The move-up market was inevitable. It started with the Optima and continued with the Cadenza. On this edition of Test Drive, we take a look at the all-new Kia K900. The K900 is a large, luxurious car that represents a very bold move. This could work in one of two ways. It could be totally ignored because it's a Kia, or it will help to redefine the company in terms of its ability to produce a high-end luxury car that can compete on an even footing with its German and Japanese rivals. A week with it proved it's likely to elevate Kia's status as a manufacturer and a purveyor of more than just small affordable cars. Anything you'd expect to find in an Audi, a BMW, a Lexus or a Mercedes-Benz, you will find in this K900. The list of amenities is so long it would take the entire test drive to run through each one of them. There are, however, a couple of highlights. The instrumentation is iPad-like in its execution. You've got two very comfortable, fully articulated, heated and cooled front seats, great audio system, and of course the mandatory infotainment system. The latter proved to be the lone disappointment. Everything has to be operated through these controls. It needs a touchscreen. The K900 is offered two ways. The base car comes with a 311 horsepower V6 engine. It's fine, but the 5-litre V8 is the better choice. First, it ups the horsepower to 420. More importantly, it brings 376 pound-feet of torque. The reason this is important is it has to motivate 2,100 kilograms of leather-lined luxury. In the end, the K900 hustles to 100k in 6.1 seconds, and it turns the more important 80 to 120 passing move in 5 seconds flat. Both are strong times and up to the level of performance demanded by the segment. Now, if you happen to get relegated to the rear seat, fear not. This place is luxurious. You've got a power reclining seat that's heated and cooled. You've also got privacy blinds, so your anonymity is saved. And you also get the one thing I really did enjoy, the mother-in-law seat. You push this button and the mother-in-law goes and meets the dash. Now, how cool is that? The power reaches the rear wheels through an advanced 8-speed manumatic. It brings a gear for every eventuality and overdrives to soothe a highway drive. It features a drive-by-wire shifter and a manual mode. Sadly, no paddle shifters. Kia's Drive Mode Select allows the K900 to be optimized for different scenarios. Eco is redundant as the normal mode is the best in-town setting. Snow is self-explanatory. The best mode is Sport as it delivers the liveliest feel. If you're going to play in the big leagues, you have to have major league safety aboard, and that the K900 does. It's got adaptive headlights, adaptive cruise control with stop and go function, it's got a 360-degree camera, and it's got lane departure warning and blind spot monitoring. Now, the latter not only looks after the blind spots, it also has cross-traffic alert. Unlike most, when you're backing out of a blind spot, it not only tells you a car's coming, but whether it's from the left or the right. The K900 rides on multiple links front and rear with dynamic dampers at each corner. The ride and handling afforded by the setup is commendable. The highway ride is cushioned, yet when pushed through the pylons, body roll was minimal and the response to steering input was tight and direct. Mind you, mash the gas pedal with too much enthusiasm and the tail will swing out as far as the stability control system allows. On that note, I was disappointed by the fact there is no true off setting. Even when it is turned off, the stability system still dives in the instant things go pear-shaped. So is this K900 a foolish move by Kia? I say not. It manages to outposh most of its competition without requiring a mortgage. It also has as much or more equipment than any of them. The bottom line, if you're the type of consumer that likes the finer things in life but does not want to pay through the nose, you might want to take a look at this car.